Alright guys, we got new content day, we got new event quest, we got 6 new bosses. This was like my first run through on all of them with a quick check through them to see what would work. For Craven here, there's like clapback. I went ahead with Apocalypse with the cable synergy, so I'm just going to go ahead. My first heavy attack is I'm just gonna wait. There's a chance to apply a bleed, and then when I put a heavy, I'm for sure gonna get a bleed and it's gonna get clapped back. So I'm just gonna back off, wait to become bleed immune, and then I can just finish off the fight. It'll just be a normal Craven fight. I do have to be careful. I did go for a special one to remove the root after his special one. You can see after Eternity of Pain, I'm so used to this one little medium attack into the special one, but the poison goes on me. I do have there is heal and hide, or hide and heal, whichever it is. So if there's a timer, if you're far away when the timer expires, you get the healing. If you're too close to him, he'll get the healing. So even though a poison was clapped back onto me, it didn't really matter. This fight is pretty straightforward. After that, yeah, but he worked extremely well. Again, you can see my spacing on his specials have improved a lot just because of playing him so much in Eternity of Pain. But there we go. We're gonna. I do get clipped there by his heavy for a second, and then we finish off the fight there. Again, this is my first run through. If you had someone that worked really well for you, put it in the comments. Help everybody out. That's what these videos are here for. Try to help you out if you got someone there. Second chapter was Green Goblin. He's #metal. I happen to have Mr. Fantastic on the team, which I tend to do a lot. So I just throw the pre-fights on anyway. We're going to go in with Magneto just because it's a #metal champion. The nodes here, Enhanced Special 2, Power Reserve, Power Leak. I just have to make sure that your own power doesn't go down to 0, but because your specials cost 50% less, if you throw the special 3, you're not going to go down to 0, and it doesn't really matter. So here we're just going to play usual Magneto against a #metal champion. We're just going to get up to a special 3, and the fight will be just about over. So that's what we're going to do. Even if we get hit in the face there, but for a second, it's really not going to matter. We're just going to go ahead and parry heavy up to a special 3. And every time we see #metal champions sitting as a boss, you know Magneto's coming in there. So let's just quickly build up to 3 bars of power. At the same time, try to keep our prowess up. So they're up to 37 or 38 prowess. There's 39, and we're gonna wait out one more special. Then we're just gonna charge our heavy again, and there we go. So drop a special 3, and the fight is essentially over. Doesn't finish him there, but the bleeds. There we go. 27 bleeds. Ticking away at over 5,000 a tick, and he is done. Even though I get hit in the face again. Alright, that's 2 bosses down. Next one up is a Mr. Negative. We go with Hit Monkey. We got Crit Me with Your Best Shot, Combo Party. Was not my best fight for sure. He has a node where every time you need to crit him, but when you crit him, he's going to get an unblockable charge, but it doesn't make him unblockable permanently. But when if he just makes, I should have backed off, and there he clips me. But any attack that he puts in, even if that attack whiffs, that will get rid of the unblockable charge. So you can see he's going to, I just want to back off, let him dash in to remove the unblockable. So there's another one. Into there. Now the unblockable is gone, and I can hit in again, and I can get all my damage in that way. So again, I guess I have to be careful. Back off. Try and evade his special. That time I failed, so I do get clipped a bunch of times in this fight, but that's fine. They don't have to be perfect, but we do get the solos on all of them. This was probably the ugliest one, but I didn't have to. Once I got the solo, so I just kept the recording, and I didn't bother to go in and do it again. So again, same thing, need to just back off, let his unblockable charges disappear from him dashing in and missing. So there we go. Again, another time where I get clipped on his special. I think eventually I do actually evade his special one. But there we go ahead. He's got a whole bunch of charges now. I get clipped again. Just trying to back off. Finally get some evades on his special one. Have to evade a few more attacks because all those crits gave him nice unblockable charges. Again, down to one more. Now they're gone. Now I can go freely parry again and get back in my hits. There, we're going to get clapped by the special one for like the third time in this fight. But it's fine. We are going to finish him off. Again, back off. Get rid of the unblockable charges. And he's done. So Hitmonkey still works. I just played that one pretty ugly, but got the solo. Next up is a Doc Ock. He has hashtag metal. He does have explosive personality, so you don't want him into block and meltdown and ebb and flow knockdown meltdown. You want to be throwing specials in order to transfer the meltdown timer onto the opponent and then put the damage onto him instead of you. He's hashtag metal. I'm just going to ignore that. I am going to take some of the meltdown damage, but I'm just going to build up to a special 3 anyways, even though I'm going to take some damage and the special 3 is going to wreck him. So that is going to be the plan here anyways. I think that's, again, it's hashtag metal, so I figure I want to see if Magneto could just bypass the meltdown damage altogether. But you can see here that when the timer expires on the top left, I am going to take a chunk of damage there from meltdown. So he doesn't, I don't know if he can bypass it, but I think 2 times throughout this fight, I do not, I do take the meltdown damage, but I'm still able to get up to a special 3 and essentially finish the fight that way, even though with the magnetism, Doc Ock still got his power lock on me a couple times. But there we go, up to special 3. I do take the meltdown damage again. You're going to see right there. But it's okay. We're going to go ahead, charge up our prowess with 40 prowess. And we're going to try and take this guy out. So again, it doesn't quite take him out on the special 3, but the damage from the bleeds afterwards. And I transferred the meltdown over to him. So he is actually melting away, no pun intended. And down goes Doc Ock. So that worked out again. You see hashtag metal, bring in Magneto, easy game. Next up is Spot. I didn't look at any of the fights beforehand. Didn't look at his animations. You're going to see a similar thing. I happen to have Mr. Fantastic on the team. We're going to use the pre-fights. We're going to use Hitmonkey again. Again, here he has stun vulnerability. And bubble shield, that's the main thing, and polka dot power. So I'm only going to get the power is going to come from the bleeds. Just have to watch out. I don't think he threw a special, so I don't know any of the animations, but he just knocked him out so quickly that it didn't really matter. You can see here he's got some funky animations, but I was able to gain power from the bleeds, and he does have some like invisibility almost there. He gets that untouchable. So just got to be careful with your combos. Here with Hitmonkey, I'm going like medium, light, medium. Try to maximize the damage. Throw that nice little special one, and before he even throws a special, the fight is over. So it's over so fast, I didn't even see any of his animations, so sorry about that. Last up, we have, SpiderMan Supreme. The main thing is there's Root. Root, if you are too far, if you're far away from the defender when the Root timer expires, he will get rooted. If you're close to him when it expires, you get rooted. He also has some fun invisibility. So you're going to see I'm going to go for, I didn't know anything about the champion, so I'm going to go ahead. First parry works. Second hit gets his like astral form. So I'm just going to back off, wait for that to disappear. And then I'm going to go ahead, throw that special one, pushes him to the right side, and he gets rooted. So I can go ahead there between his heavy attacks, get some nice damage in. And then I think I do get stuck and get rooted at one point. Also having Mr. Fantastic against him, as long as I can keep up those debuffs, is going to help evade his blasts from his animations. He also gains like an evade charge there. You can see I'm kind of stuck, but my own evades are helping me get rid of, survive that route. That's fine. Now I just got to be careful to stay away from him when that route timer ends. But we're going to go back in and try and get to a special 2. Again, we trigger that aura. Do get clipped a little bit there, but now he's stuck in the route again, so this gives us a really nice opportunity. Drop a big special 2, get back our debuffs, put some shock on him, and he is almost done. Again, really liked Mr. Fantastic form here, helps with the evades. Just got to be careful of his aura. Again, see the astral form, but he's stuck in the route, and that's a great opportunity to go ahead and get your damage in. And he's done. So there's 6 new bosses, all boss solos. See you in the next one, guys. Bye.